Welcome to Budget with Fancy's channel. Are you ready to learn how to budget? Subscribe and keep on watching.
Hello to all my budget angels and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello and welcome to this channel where we do pack with me, savings challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to work on all of my expenses for the month of August. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learning how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into all of my expenses. Okay, my budget angel, so let's go ahead and get right into this budget with me for all of my expenses for the month of August, you guys. And so before I do get started, I wanted to tell anybody that's new that's coming across that you will be seeing a little bit of my budgeting routine as well as tutorial of how it all works. It is 5 parts to this budget routine. Right now, you're currently seeing part 1, you guys. And so each time that I post each part, you're just going to be pretty much keeping up with all the parts in case you do miss it through the rest of the parts 2 through 5. It pretty much will be combined into a playlist in the description box below once I do post them on each and every day. So you can keep up with the budget routine, you guys. And so for anybody returning, also, if you not have caught in my last previous content, which was dealing with the pack with me, I pretty much made an announcement about uh, there's going to be a transformation dealing with my budget routine with the budget book for beginners. You're going to only be seeing one income that will be covering for the entire month, you guys, instead of every 2 weeks. So some things have changed recently, you guys. And so I just wanted to quickly inform anybody that have not went and checked that last previous video out where I made the updated announcements and everything like that, y'all. So, but let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and grab a marker. And the reason I do it for anybody new wondering why she grabs a marker instead of a pen, so it can be pretty much a little bit more clearer into this video for y'all to see uh, as I write down all of my due dates, expenses, and so on and so forth. Okay, and so what we're going to start off with is right here on the left hand side, all of my due dates for the month of August, you guys. And so we're going to go ahead and start with the 5th. The next one is the 8th. The next one after that is the 13th. The next one after that is the 15th. The next one after that is another 15th. The next one after that is the 25th. And last but not least will be the 29th, you guys. Okay. And so this is pretty much all of my due dates for all of my expenses for the month of August, you guys. And so right now we're going to go right here in center where it says expenses. And this is where I write all of my expense categories for anybody new that don't know how this works. And so on the 5th, it would be my internet. Next up would be my investment subscription. And next up after that would be my business subscription. Next up after that would be my cell phone. The next one after that would be my shop. The next one after that would be my business subscription. Okay, and last but not least would be my personal subscription. Okay, you guys. So once I am done writing out all of my due dates and my expense categories, then I'll go right here where it says amount dues and write out all the amounts for each and every expense, you guys. And so we're going to start back up with the internet, and the internet would be $15 and what is it, 58 cents. I'm about to say 88 cents, y'all, but is $15.58. On the 8th, it will be $9. On the 13th, it will be 17.31. On the 15th, for my cell phone, it will be 48. For my shop, you guys, it will be 10.83. For my business subscription, it will be 57. And last but not least will be my personal subscription, and it will be 7.57. All right, you guys. And so once I am done writing out all of my due dates, expense categories, and amount dues, then pretty much when my paycheck arrives, I normally will come over here on this last column where it says cash and card, you guys. And this will determine basically that I have pretty much confirmed that I paid every single expense, you guys, whether if I use my cash or whether if I use card, you guys. And so as you can tell, pretty much a few of these dates has pretty much passed, and I have to explain to you guys something a little bit real that I had to touch pretty much my savings just so I can cover the first two. But as far as, well, really, yes, I would have to pretty much cover these and then kind of like replace it back into my savings, y'all. So a few of these dates are pretty much will be covered. And so until my paycheck arrives to replace it back, you guys. And so I have to do new adjustments now, since my income is now going to be one time throughout the month, you guys. And so, like I say, a few of these was already paid using my savings, and so I just have to pretty much place that back until I get everything back in order, you guys. So I hope y'all understand about that. But just to show you an example how it pretty much works. So for my internet, I had to use my card. So I had to place it on my card there, you guys. And for my investment, I had to also use that as well. So I'm gonna bubble that in since it's already been, you know, paid, you guys. And so the rest of these will be for the, as you can tell, within the next following day. And so I just have to come back and bubble when I use, whether if it's cash or card, for the rest of these days. Now for this one here that's due on the 29th, due to the fact that I had received a gift card from one of my family members, it pretty much had credited, and so I wouldn't have to worry about this one because it's already is paid for this month. But soon enough, by the time that runs out, then I have to come back and start paying on this. So right now I can go ahead and bubble this in as well. So this has been confirmed paid as well, you guys. And so that's basically how that works. It pretty much confirmed that my bills are paid. And if they're not, I can come back and see which ones I need to go back and track, and to go and remind myself of which ones I need to go and pay, if that makes sense, you guys. Okay. And so let's go ahead. I am going to calculate the total, even though all of these are, well, a few of these are paid, but I am going to still calculate the total so I can keep track of the total of what is coming out. And because I will know which ones I have to replace back into my savings, you guys. And so that's what we have our calculator for. So we're going to go ahead and calculate the total amount due and see what we had to come out. Okay. And so we have 15. This is my new calculator. Do y'all like it? Because I'm loving it, honey bunches of oaks. I had to receive this. I had to go get it yesterday, y'all. Y'all can believe it. Yes, I had to go get me a new one. I got tired of that little small one that y'all keep seeing me with. So let's go ahead and get into it. But I just have to say that to all of my returning angels. But okay, 15.58 plus $9. So far we at $24.58. So the next is 17.31. So we at 41.89. So let's go ahead and add the 48. So we're at 89.89, and then we're gonna add the 10.83. So we at 172 cents. And so next up is the business subscription, which is 57. So we at $157.72. And so the last but not least is the personal subscription. And so, oh, I messed up. 157. Let me go back. 157. 72, right, y'all? Let me recalculate the whole thing because now I messed up here. So let's go back to the top. 15, 58, 9. So 24, 58, 17, 31, 41, 89. So we're going to add 48. So we're 89, 89, 10, 83. So we're at 172, $100.72. Let me correct that. So next is the 57. It's $157.72. And last but not least, it's the 757. So in total, it's $165.29. Do y'all see that? I hope y'all can see that in my new calculator. Honey bunches of oats. I really like the colors on it, y'all. But we're going to place this down here just to keep track. Okay. And so basically for anybody new, what that does when before your paycheck arrives, this is basically it's like a plan with me, budget with me, like preparing yourself so when your paycheck does come, you pretty much know exactly how much will be coming out of your paycheck. And so that is why we have this down here at the bottom of our book. So in case you are interested into our budget book for beginners yearly planner, you can pretty much find that in my Etsy shop in the description box below in case you are interested, and it might be helping you out tremendously throughout your budget routine. And so that's the reason why we have that there. But like I said, you guys, now since we know, but even though I already explained to you about the first, the first two and the last one, I already can keep up with my own budget routine, but it's just to explain to anybody new of how this works for them in case they are interested, y'all. Okay. And so even though mine is a little bit of discombobulated, but that's okay. It's gonna work out, y'all. Y'all gotta continue to pray for your girl. But anyway, so also when my paycheck does arrive, right here where it says rollover amount, this is where I place whatever's left after what I have taken out for what's my paycheck will be coming out minus, I know how to get my own stuff behind the scenes. Minus the first, the first two and that last one, I don't have to worry about that. The only thing I have to do is just place this back and whatever I need to place back, and just, it's just like I say, I have my own little craziness going on for my expenses, you guys. I'm just showing y'all the real for me, but I know how to keep up with my own stuff. But like I say, it will let me know what to come out and then what is left for my cash envelopes and seeking funds, you guys. So I'm just giving y'all the basic tutorial for y'all in case y'all are interested in doing y'all budget routine with our book. Okay. And so I hope that makes sense. But even though mine is a little bit of chaotic, I still know what I'm doing with my budget routine right now, y'all. So but anyway, let me go ahead and put this up. So if y'all pretty much like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do is pretty much we'll be moving it forward for someone new to come over here and learn how to budget their little routine. And basically will impact them on how to manage their finances for the better for their life, you guys. Okay. And so that is the whole point and the whole goal of this channel. We are pretty much a hot mess teacher. If you don't know and you're new, all the returning ones already know about this. Sometimes it be like this in our videos, but we always like to keep it real. So when you do hit that like button, it pretty much will spread to someone new to come over and learn a little bit more, and welcome them into the budgeting community. So we are part of that unity. So when you hit that button, you became part of that unity, and it will make a change for somebody else's life. How I know? Because it worked for me, and I wouldn't be where I am today without the Lord's help. Do you understand what I'm saying, you guys? And so I enjoy teaching. I am back, and y'all continue to work and pray for me, because I'm trying to push back into pushing my content back out there, you guys. I know y'all have missed seeing me and everything like that. And so I have missed you all once again, and I am trying to get my health back into tact and trying to get my energy back up there. And so, like I said, continue to pray for your girl. And so right now what we're going to be doing is shout out time. And so right now we're going to be shouting out our first angel. It's going to be Creative Budgets. I will make sure I put a screenshot of their channel here. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to their channel. Let them know that I sent you, and show them all the love and support. Like, share, comment over there to their channel. Do whatever it can to get their requirements up there, you guys, and let them know that I sent you, like I said. And last but not least will be the traditional dollar. I will make sure I put a screenshot of their channel here. make sure you go over there and subscribe to their channel. Let them know that I sent you. Also, give them likes, shares, and comments over there. Do whatever you can to support their channel, y'all. And so that will be pretty much it. And so I will make sure I put both of those beautiful angels information in the description box below, so you can go over there and support right away, right after this video, y'all. And so make sure y'all stay tuned, because you do not want to miss part 2, where I prepare my cash envelopes and sinking funds, as well as my other parts where I prepare my cash breakdown in part 3. Then to teach you guys, for anybody new, about my cash cards and what we did with those, with our newest cash cards now, you guys. And also, the last and best part ever is my cash stuffing for both my cash envelopes, and that's separate with my secret funds, will be in a separate. So it's going to be part, like, first half of part 5 for my cash envelopes, and the second half for the same part 5 for my secret funds. But like I say, make sure you hit that post notification, because you do not want to miss, and you'll be able to understand how this budget routine works, you guys. And so I hope y'all have a good day or evening wherever you're located, and I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.